You knew Sammy Lombard really well.
Yeah, I learned from Sammy. Sammy would play in A440, the key I'm playing it now. But he only played one song. I think it was Dust My Broom. He would always drop the string, like tune in a different key. He'd like drop the, I think the big E down to D. But I learned from Sammy Long. He taught me how to, well, a few things on the slide. But most I learned myself, but he started me off on it. I couldn't stand it, the way, you know. I never could, it took me a while to hang of it. I went, oh man, I mean, trying to play it. Then I found out you got, when you play the slide, you gotta learn, you got to stay in the string. Play one string, like, the way I play, a lot of people tune the guitar into a key, but I just played the regular A440, tune regular standard key. That's the way I play it. I learned that way, but most of them use the kick. But I don't. I can use one of those, but I just do it my way. I play it in the key with the slide. A, from F all the way down to Z. From this end of the neck all the way down to here. Slide. And then the key to tune it. But you gotta know the same notes that you hit when you pick it. And well, how I started out with the slide though, but that sounded pretty good, was one of those, I call it Diddy Bow, beside the house, guitar, one string. So I started with that when I was young, 2, 3 years old, and that's what the slide. You used to play a ball or some piece of neck off a ball and play it with one string. So then, when I came to Chicago, I tried to play it on the guitar. Like I said, I didn't even so then when I got with Muddy Water, then I really learned from him where he played his style. I always liked his style anyway. I was growing up a young kid. I dreamed I was in this band. I was about 14 years old. I dreamed I was in this band. I lived in Mississippi. When I dreamed I was on stage with Muddy Water. When I came to Chicago back in '63, my dream came true. In 1980. I got a chance to play with him before he passed away. So I learned on my own. Nobody never really, maybe Sammy, I see him do it, but, and you guys showed me how what you do when you play it. You got the strings when you hold it, you're playing. That's in this key. The key I play is another key like E or D. I'm tuning all those keys. Play as much easier. Because when you're alone like this, it's hard to slide them. But it's, you know, unless I got the full band, then I can handle it. Got the full band, and I plays a lot in this key with slide and stuff. So that's the way I learned. I just practice. Nobody never, I really sat out and just taught me how to play the guitar. I could learn on my own most of it. I don't read music, that's for sure. I don't write the notes. So I play from my heart. But I know so many things. Once you learn a guitar, if the blues, you know, it's unnecessary. It's good to learn everything on the guitar that you can. But blues is what is my idol, so that's all I want to learn, blues. So playing in G, C, only 3 changes. 12 bar, 8 bar. It's all blues here. When you get to the other thing, like I play that type of music too. Disco, rock and roll, a little jazz. Not a whole lot of jazz, but disco, all. Piece of cake. Blues, piece of cake. Gospel, no problem. I never tried to learn jazz, but I can play jazz. Now I can play it. I thought it was real hard to play, but it's not. Something based on chords. But I'm sticking to blues. Blues take you near and far. It's taken me so many places I never dreamed of. All over the world, playing blues. Yeah. Vladimir to Kazakhstan, Israel, Moscow, St. Petersburg. And I've been everywhere, all over the world. So,
How did you go about breaking into the blues community? Like, how did you get in with Muddy Waters? Like, how did that just happen?
well, shoot, it's just, when I got with Muddy, how did I get with Muddy? Okay, I got with a guy that we probably known in Muddy was Willie Dixon. I was playing in Willie Dixon Band in 1979. So I got my first passport and went to Mexico City in 79. So we was all on a whole big festival down there. Muddy saw me playing. So when he got back home in 1980, Muddy Waters band, whole entire band quit. Just so he didn't know what to do, he didn't know nobody, so he called Willie Dixon up and asked him about me. What was that guitar player you had over there, playing over there with you? That man know my music. Yeah, I need a guitar player, so I wouldn't play with Willie Dixon. I left that band, yeah, I only played with Willie Dixon 6 months. I left the band because they would never let me sing in the band, play guitar. So that's how I got into the blues with Muddy Waters. Yeah, that's how I did. That was